At Home with Morgan Hawk is sponsored by Veridian Credit Union.
Welcome out to Perfect Game Field, Veterans Memorial Stadium, as the Colonels host the Clinton Lumber Kings here on Twins Night. It's game number 2 of the 4-game home series against the Lumber Kings, the Midwest League affiliate of the Mariners. Colonels got a much-needed win last night. They defeated Clinton 6-5 in a terrific ball game. The Colonels hanging on for the 6-5 win. Lewis Thorpe getting his first Midwest League win, and Todd Van Steensel finish the game for the save. We'll take a look at some of those highlights coming up in a bit, but first let's look around the Twins organization at the Twins Report, brought to you by TwinsDaily.com. The Twins last night were in Texas, and they fell to the Rangers by a score of 5-4. Twins scored all 4 of their runs in the 9th inning, but it included a 2-run triple by former Colonel Jorge Polanco, as he was called up this week by the Twins from Fort Myers. Polanco getting the 2-run triple in the 9th. Kevin Correa did take the loss over 6 innings. Rochester won 6-5 at Lehigh Valley. Brad Nelson had 4 runs batted in and a double. Chris Colabello and Chris Herman both collecting 2 hits and scoring twice. New Britain lost both games of a doubleheader at New Hampshire, losing 3-2 and 8-0. In the 8-0 loss, the Rockcats were held to 1 hit in the game. Fort Myers had their game postponed due to rain. They'll try to play tonight against Palm Beach. And Elizabethton lost 4-3 at Burlington. Burlington scored twice in the bottom of the 9th inning for the walk-off win. However, Nick Gordon, the top draft pick of the Twins, collected 2 hits in the game. We'll take a timeout and come back and look at the promotions for both Sunday and Monday's game here in Cedar Rapids.
At Veridian Credit Union, we have an original belief that you should keep the money you earn. That's why we're currently offering a 10-year fixed-rate home equity special at 2.99% APR. This affordable loan rate means you can make your home improvements and save money. Keep the money you earn with help from Veridian's Home Equity Special. We're Veridian Credit Union, an Iowa original and your trusted financial partner since 1934.
Welcome back. Now let's get a look at the weekend ahead, brought to you by Thrivent Financial, as you can help plan your week with the Colonels here in Cedar Rapids. We'll take a look at the promotions for tomorrow. It is a 2:05 game. Run the Bases Sunday, brought to you by Planet X and 104.5 KDAT. You can get autographs, play catch on the field, and run the bases as well. Papa Balloon is here tomorrow afternoon. On the concourse, you can play Travel Advisors Baseball Vacation Bingo, a chance to win a trip to Minneapolis to see the Twins play. That is tomorrow afternoon as well. Caricature artist here on the concourse as well, and face painting by Kennedy for our Sunday game tomorrow. We move to Monday, a noon game, 12:05 game to wrap up this 4-game series, brought to you by Z102.9. 12:05 the start, and of course it is Dollar Monday. Enjoy dollar hot dogs as well as dollar small popcorn, dollar ice cream sandwiches as part of Dollar Monday. You can also get dollar chips and Cracker Jacks at the ballpark on Monday. 12:05 as the Colonels take on the Clinton Lumber Kings. Tonight the Colonels look for 2 in a row against Clinton. They'll send their right-hander Ryan Eads to the mound, and Carlos Michel gets the start for Clinton. He's also a right-hander. We'll take another quick timeout, and when we come back, we'll look at those highlights from last night's 6-5 Colonels win.
Veridian Credit Union knows what I'm about. I have strong values and beliefs, and I support important causes. Is that true where you bank? I trust Veridian to do what's right for myself and my community. They make me feel welcome, and I like that they save me money. They make things simple for me. They have an app, and I can pay my bills with my phone. That's why I love Veridian Credit Union. Veridian gets me. That's why I switched.
Colonels trying to get the leadoff man on. Here's a swing and a high fly ball to left field by Murphy. Going back to the track, Simpson. That ball is gone. A home run for John Murphy to left field, and the Colonels have tied pitch. Kanzler skies it into right center field. That will get down for an extra base hit. Christensen scores. Kanzler to second, makes the turn, heads to third with a triple, and the Colonels take a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the fourth.
Christensen takes turn.
Swing and a line drive into center field. That gets down as well. Kanzler scores on an Alex Swim RBI single. Offering from Campo to Altobelli, driven in the air towards left center field. Altobelli puts a charge into that one. That one will roll up against the wall. Bo into second base with a double, leading off the bottom of the fifth. Has laid down a sac bunt and grounded out. And he grounds this one towards the middle. That will get knocked down at second by Capel. A throw to first off the mark. An infield RBI single for Vavra. Scores Altobelli, and the Colonels take a 4-1 lead. Campbell set. The pitch to Christensen is ripped down the left field line, fair into the corner. Vavra to third. He'll be sent on home. Tanner Vavra coming home to score on an RBI double by Chad Christensen. Christensen to third. He slides in safely. Ground ball to third, could be two. Har goes to second, one. Throw from Vavra to first. Double play. 5-4-3. 2-2. Ground ball to second. Vavra gloves to first base, and that's the ball game. Colonels win. Colonels win 6-5. The final score tonight, snapping a 4-game losing streak and opening up the home portion of the second half with a W. Colonels win 6-5 over the Clinton Lumber Kings.